Let's work on question 11 now. So what do we have here? We have a department store that wants to offer the employees free beverage. Let's call that beverage coffee for the sake of the example. Now the coffee costs €2, and at the moment employees buy the coffee. So the utility is given by this function where we have the wage, and the wage is the salary that the worker gets per day minus the expenses on coffee, and we can see that we have F as the coffee and 2 is the price of coffee, so 2 times F. Alright, now each employee buys 3 coffees per day. Let's see if that's true or false. In other words, we want to know the optimal amount of coffee that the worker will buy. So we have the utility function. We wrote it over here on the right. It's here. This is the utility function. But we also know that the wage can be written as S minus 2F, and we can substitute it into the wage over here. Now what would be the utility function now? The utility would be equal to S minus 2F, that is the wage, and then minus 5 minus F to the power of 2. So let's open the brackets over here to see what the utility will look like. It will be S minus 2F minus, and now let's open the brackets, 5 minus F to the power of 2. Well, that's 5 to the power of 2, 25, minus 2 times 5 times F, that's 10F, plus F squared. Okay, we have the utility depending on F. Let's open the brackets to make it a bit more simple. It will be S minus 2F minus 25 minus 10F becomes plus 10F, and then minus F squared. So minus F squared. What do we have now? We can see that we can work with the F terms. So we have minus 2F plus 10F. It's plus 8F. So the utility is equal to S plus 8F minus F squared. What do we notice? We notice that the utility is a quadratic function depending on the coffee, because we have here the quadratic term with a negative coefficient. In other words, we want to maximize this utility with respect to coffee and make it equal to 0. So we will differentiate utility with respect to F, with respect to the number of coffee that we buy, make that equal to 0. What's that going to be? Well, we differentiate every term. S derivative is just 0, 8F derivative is 8, and minus F squared derivative with respect to F, it's minus 2F equals to 0. Now we take 2F to the other side, so we take this one over there, and we have 8 equals to 2F, so that the F, the number of coffees in equilibrium that the worker will buy, is equal to 4 cups. And the answer key tells us that the workers buy 3 cups per day, so the answer is false, and we are done.